What is up, guys? Your friendly neighborhood Dogman geek here, and welcome to the Dogman book review part 6. I have all these books now, and I got these 2 books. I can't even say this one's new anymore, but we're reviewing it now, better late than never. And of course we have the actually new book, which is Cat Kid Comic Club Influencers. And I also want to talk about some extra stuff, like the next new Dogman book that's coming out, and a possible Dogman movie happening soon, which I'm also very excited for. So, let's start off with talking about 20,000 Fleas Under the Sea. And honestly, I like this book. It's a really good book. I really love what Dave Tilkey did with it. I like the flashbacks and world building here. Not as good as Wuthering Heights or anything, but it's still pretty good. I was hoping to see like Petey's father to play as the main villain in this story, getting more information on that, especially after the bombshell that they dropped in Wuthering Heights. It's a good book, and I liked it. Was short and sweet, It wasn't too long. It didn't feel too drawn out. I think it was the perfect story. And I think after, being forced into 2, lore-heavy Dogman stories, I feel like one that's a lot less lore-heavy and a lot more subtle is just, something that's better, So, yeah, if I had to rank this, say it's my second favorite right now, because Wuthering Heights is my first favorite, And I like the new additions to the Fleas as well, or the Friendly Friends, They're really happy. And I even like the little song that they added too. It was a nice reference to the other book where they added a song in there too. I forget which one, but, it's been a while. But they did add a song in this book, and, it's a parody of Jingle Bells, but it's still a good song nonetheless. And the lyrics are a bop. We also have Cat Kid Comic Club Influencers. I also really love this story as well. I feel like, Cat Kid Comic Club, I feel like Naomi is starting to become more of a main character here. And, I like that there's more lore and information in this story. Because, 20,000 Fleas Under the Sea didn't have that much storytelling. It was mainly just, Chief and, Nurse Lady are on a date. Then, all these random filler stuff happens. Then you get to the fight. Then it's, the important moral of the story. And, then that's the end of the story. This is more the development of the kids and the development of Flippy himself. I think Flippy is my new favorite character of Cat Kid Comic Club, the Cat Kid Comic Club series after this book. I really like the development he goes through. He's trying to be a better person, and I think, it is kind of, the character development you usually see in a story. Just someone just trying to be a better person in general. I like how they go through a different way about it. He's trying to be a better dad, and, you see his point of view even before his character development, which makes the character development all the more better. Petey appearing and Dogman and Chief appearing got me hype. Personally, I generally favor the Dogman series more than the Cat Kid Comic Club series. I like action and adventure. The Dogman series is more that, and the Cat Kid Comic Club series is more, laid back, trying to look through the kids' lives to see what's going on. And as we approach the publishing of the unnamed story, because I don't want to spoil, I think it's getting more intense, but, at the end of the day, it's still subtle, it's still kids showing their imagination, it's still kids having fun, and that's what I really like, that even though the 2 series are similar in a lot of ways, they're still different in many ways as well. What I want to talk about next is the Dogman movie. Now, we have no information as to when the Dogman movie will come. The only thing we really have is, a website with voice actors. I don't even know if that's true. I haven't really gone into, seeing what is up with this movie, but I think it's coming sooner than later. And I think DreamWorks, especially what they did this year with Puss in Boots 2, which if you haven't seen that movie, you should. It's really good. I think with Puss in Boots 2, I think I trusted DreamWorks again, not fully. Some animation companies are better than others. The Across the Spider-Verse movie was great. Mario movie was great. Disney wasn't doing so hot this year, if I'm going to be honest. But I think DreamWorks did pretty okay this year. And with how good the Captain Underpants movie was, a 2D animated Dogman movie is just so surreal. It's like a dream. And I think it's coming sooner than later. And I think a lot of other Dogman fans are thinking that as well. Because I follow some Dogman fans on YouTube. Not many, but there are some Dogman fans on YouTube. Have our own little community, And I think we can, bond that we all are ready to see the Dogman movie. I'll probably go there the first day it's coming, honestly. I haven't really gone to theaters recently, but if it's for the Dogman movie, then I'm definitely going to be there. Front seats and everything. So, yeah, very excited about that. And the final thing I wanted to talk about, the final major Dogman thing I wanted to talk about. Aha, here. The Dogman 12, aka Dogman the Scarlet Shredder. I really like the cover art. I like what they did here. Predictions for the book, I think I like that the Bark Knight's making a return, I think that's pretty nice, and, Little Petey is there as well, Cat Kid's there as well. What I think is that they might be getting new powers, because, as you can see right here, Little Petey has a little electric, volts coming out of his, I think, gauntlets. And I think maybe it has something to do with a new machine that maybe Petey created, maybe Petey's dad created, that gave them actual superpowers. Because the Dogman team, honestly, besides them being anthropomorphic animals, there's nothing really superpower-y about them. But, they're superheroes, but they don't really have superpowers. And I think making them have superpowers would actually be very cool. It'd be very beneficial for the series. And I think that could even lead into some character development as well. Because maybe the superpowers could have them having a whole character arc about how, we have to get used to this. We have to stop the evil bad guy with these newfound powers. I think it would be pretty cool. I think those superpower gauntlets are pretty cool. I think it's kind of cliche, though, how all superheroes have some sort of superpower. That's what I liked about Dogman, that they didn't have superpowers. They were just normal, besides, the fact, again, anthropomorphic. The characters I've made that are superheroes have superpowers. So it would be nice to see that there are still, superheroes, or just good people in general, that just don't have powers nowadays. But I would still absolutely love to see this. I'm excited for the March release of this book. I'm obviously going to be covering it way earlier than I did that book. 2024 is going to be a good year, hopefully for Dogman. And the Cat Kid Comic Club 6 was also teased as well, so I'm also going to be checking that out. Don't know if it's coming this year or next year, but whenever it is, you'll expect me to be there. So yeah, very excited for it. I think Dave Pilkey has been dropping banger after banger, and I'm excited to see where that is going to lead. So, with that, that concludes the 6th part of my Dogman series. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'm super happy that you guys have been giving, whether it's positive or negative feedback about my videos, so I can improve on them in the future. I think this channel is maturing along with me. I've been figuring out what I wanted to do with this channel. Instead of going all 4 corners, doing everything, going all crazy, I decided to focus my channel on few things, the things I love to do. And I love to review Dogman, and I also love to work on my own series. So make sure to check that out if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Again, 2024 is going to be a great year, and CKS Chapter 4 is also coming out too, so check that out when it comes out. I think 2024, I'm going to try and do a lot for this channel. My goal is to reach around 500 to 550 subscribers. I know it's a lot to ask, but, anything can happen. And if we do that, I might have something special planned. So like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you again for being so patient with me, you know. And I hope to see you guys all next time. So see you guys when CKS Chapter 4 comes out, and see you guys in March again when a new Dogman book comes out. And I'll see you guys all in the next video. So, bye!